So this is the deal. We have an article about deportation of Haitian migrants underway as protection status revoked. All right, so the first of what expected to be many deportation flights has landed in the crisis-run country of Haiti this week. Interesting because Haiti, when you research Haiti, they make it seem like it's one of the worst countries. Top, some people could argue top five, but definitely one of the worst countries that's close to the U.S. that people try to flee from. That's there. Um, and and it's interesting that Dominican Republic is right next to it, but you hear about people wanting to visit that country. People don't want to visit Haiti. The Trump administration has revoked. Nobody ever talks about going to vacation in Haiti, but even though Haiti's right next to the Dominican Republic, but everyone talks about going on vacation. Not everybody, but you hear people talking about going on vacation to the Dominican Republic, but never Haiti. But those countries right next to each other. Um, the Trump admin has revoked protections established during Biden admin that shielded roughly half a million Haitians from deportation. They would lose their work permits and could be subject to removal from the country in the near term. Many of the Haitians deported Tuesday had crossed into the U.S. illegally or were waiting for temporary TPS approval, temporary protected status, which grants individuals legal authority to remain in the country but does not offer a long-term pathway to citizenship. Uh, Now, I wonder, have these Haitians been working at some of the main jobs, big building, big stores, big schools? I wonder how many of them have been working at the places where most people are employed at, big schools, uh, even big departments, county departments, city departments. Um, let's see what else they saying. Oh, they eat the cat music official music video. Wow. I wonder how many views it got. Yeah, let's see. How many views does this got? Does it have a million plus? I'm pretty sure it has a million plus, but how many millions? That's what we want to know, right? Because I wonder, yeah, wow, look at it. Yes, 8 million views. Wow, in 6 months, 6 months, 8 million views. Wow, a 2 minute video. Interesting. 8 million views. Wow, about. It should be noted that Haitian migrants are not even welcome in the DR. They're not even welcome. Wow. The neighboring country to Haiti, the DR is engaged in a constant battle to have Haitians removed in masse, and the government considers the migrants to be harbingers of economic decay. Interesting. Dominican Republic has begun massive deportation operation for Haitian illegals. Even the Dominican Republic is doing it. Wow. Amid gang violence and lack of leadership. Wow. Truckloads are being sent back by force. Wow. Haitians in the U.S. have reportedly sought to escape to sanctuary cities to avoid ICE arrest and deportation, but many are also considering leaving the country voluntarily. The majority of the 500,000 Haitians residing in the U.S. under Biden will likely be deported in coming months, regardless of sanctuary city laws. So almost half a mil under Biden's policies be deported in the coming months. They say, ugh. Agencies like USAID have been exposed as completely ignorant in the Haiti operation. Only 2% of the 2.13 billion spent on Haitian aid actually ended up in Haitian hands. American taxpayers have not only been expected to shell out billions for such country, they are also expected to tolerate mass culture and invasion when the money doesn't get to where it was supposed to go. The planes taking migrants back to their point of origin are a welcome sight for the majority of Americans voters who picked Trump at the ballot box, especially to enact unyielding immigration reform. Huh? Interesting. The plane taking migrants back to their point of origin so are a welcome sight for the majority of American voters who picked Trump at the ballot box. Wow. Especially to enact unyielding immigration reform. Only 100 comments. Wow. Not a lot. Thought it'd be more than that. Thought it'd be at least 200 plus. Only 15,000, only barely 15,000 views. Wow. This article is getting below average um viewership, but at least the comment got more than 70 upvotes. Excellent. This is one of the things I voted for. Thanks, DT. Wow. Mini deportation flights. Wow. My dog would sleep better than I. Wow. Does that have something to do with cats versus dogs? Wow. It's like Dems leaving Cali to Texas. Wow. Uh, we have enough joggers. We don't need to import or support more. Wow. Wow. He said we have enough. Wow. Praise the Lord. He said, wow, Haitians are pretty close to the top of the awful list. Just look at where they came from. Wow. Wow. Hey, this article is totally shitting on Haitians. Yeah, Haiti is about as shithole as it comes. Nasty. Wow. Shit. That should make most Haitians want to leave the country, especially if they see an article like this. And with Trump in office, yeah, I'm thinking more Haitians will want to flee the country. Why would you want to stay in the country where the president makes fun of you, hate especially your own, race? Especially with this 8 million music video with Trump that millions of views. Ridiculous. Eliminating the Department of Ed, unfunding Catholic charities, deporting Haitians. We must be dreaming. Wow, that's what he said. So I'm about to wrap this up. Maybe we could do a part two on the comments. Um, he said 500,000 Haitians in our country? Question mark. SMS PIF. Interesting. How can this be anything but bad for our nation? Yeah, our treasonous gov did this to us. Wow, you call them treasonous gov. Said that we just let them do things like this. Wow, just let them. Repubs are busy working, and Dems are on unemployment scheming how they can control us. Wow, what a statement. We're Raglan, wow. What a comment. That could be one of the underrated MVP comments right there. 500,000 is an undercount. They always undercount when it comes to shit like this. Just double the numbers to be close to accurate. Hmm. The national IQ just went up a few points, and the dogs and cats are a sigh of relief. Wow. 500 fucking thousand of the savages. I didn't hate Biden Junta enough. Damn, you say you hate him enough in these comments. In these comments, though, these comments would get your eh, eh, zero hedge yeah, certain website comments would get your adrenaline flowing, especially zero hedge comments will get you slightly, you know, crunk. Corrupt Obama judge injunction 321. Obama built this. Wow, they shitting on Obama now. Please do Indians next. We have enough tech support. Thanks. Wow. Pajits can't even do that well. Wow. Wow. Pajits. He said Pajits. He said Pajits, dog. Thank you for calling. My name is Lita. I'm not under any circumstances going to tell you that I'm in the Philippines. I'm going to not help you today. Wow. You think a cargo ship would be more efficient? He said a cargo ship. Ordered to turn the flight around. Ordered to turn the flight around. Welcome to Wakanda. No white folk here to oppress you. Enjoy. Wow. Okay, now let's get the other 500,000 going. This is what we voted for, mass deportations, and I'm getting a little concerned. And all we are getting is a few photo ops and updates slash excuses on Fox talk shows. Get to work. Wow. Wow, anything in substance would be done to benefit you. Wow. Father Jack, that guy over slow fun. Wow. Alright. That's what it is, man. Maybe we could do a part two on this. Um the Dominicans built a huge, beautiful wall to keep the Haitians out. Wow. I know someone from the Dominican, they hate them. Wow. So Dominicans hate Haitians? Wow. America was and is being looted by the politicians. They all should be in jail. Wow. When the bill comes due, I'm not paying it. Wow. Tee tee. It won't even go through. Wow. You see how I click back? Wow. And how did they get here? Part of the Marxist plan, divide us so we have no cohesion as a society. Interesting. Marxist plan. It is all carefully planned. Remember how Biden flew migrants to every little town in America? It is all to confuse our young and make them weak and indecisive. Multiculturalism is the path to communism. Wow, the Jews invented Marxism. It's interesting. Marxism is an interesting word. I haven't really. I need to look more into that word. There is something irredeemable about Haitian. I think it's voodoo. It's a very awful thing. Has almost destroyed them all. Wow. And I hate to. Damn, is there any good Haitians out here in these streets? And I hate to generalize because there are always exceptions. You think that French blood in them would have help, but not, apparently not. Wow. I remember we could do a part two on this. All right, holla. Comment on the video, possibly subscribe. Holla.